At center forward, and Sydney Evans. In the midfield, Mackenzie Jansen, Kayla Magarelli, and Kendra Puttick. In the backfield, Lauren Marcolini, Sophie Yancey, Hillary Davidson, and Prabnor Mangat, and in goal, Amanda Hodgert. So that is your Guelph starting lineup. And as we look across in the white jerseys, for UVic across the top there, Tessa Johnson, Justine Balin, and Georgia Booker, as well as Erin Dawson. Anna Mollenhauer stepping up to take the flick, but she will, of course, be in the backfield. Across the mids again, here we have Steph Seiko and Kara Butler. And rounding out the back, we have Sophia Burke, Emily Wong, Judy Cristante, and in goal, Robin Fleming, as the pushback is underway.
Prior UVic, Kathleen Leahy had
3 times ACL, and she's back on the pitch as Mollenhauer now on the backhand as she does so well. And what a brilliant finish from Anna Mollenhauer. That is her bread and butter. Around the top of the circle, and that shows UVic's confidence in their penalty corners. They go to the top. Mollenhauer with the sweep. It's blocked. Mollenhauer now free shot on the backhand, and just like before.
Solid shot there. She seemed to have a lot of time, and that's a player you do not want to leave open to get a free wide open
full deceptive right sweep in from Cristante. Mangat forced to come across. Duick, open chance. Lots of dangles. Good job from Hodgert. Maybe one too many touches there from Lena.
I think so.
Ashton Alman turns on Mangat. Alman looking for some space to shoot. Has it. Alman on the backhand. Goal.
Oh, wow.
So
good pressure
the Vikes go up 3-0, and Guelph are going to have to find a solution for this backhand shot. And
because I'm sure Guelph spends lots of hours on the bus traveling to the different teams in their conference that they have to play.
A lot of bus rides. Nice touch from McMillan. That forces Fleming to just open up her glove and move that one over the bar. So sneaky stuff from McMillan to get a stick on it.
It's really important to get it early in the second, because once you get a goal, you know, anything's possible.
And there's a fantastic save from Robin Fleming, just denying that open look. And Mollenhauer at the top of the battery.
Yeah, you might see that sweep and trying to look for a deflection.
To the top, the pull-out is off. Mollenhauer, here we go. It is cleared easily by Hodgert, and they will move it across. Marcolini. Somehow Fleming got a touch on it, but looks like it hit something, and there will be a penalty stroke for Guelph. So,
has an opportunity.
Last championship
to put
McMillan puts it away, and that's a brilliant finish from Catherine McMillan.
Fantastic shot.
So the belief, if not already there, has now been restored as the Gryphons get on the board and catches her foot, but play on as we go. So McMillan now with some space. Down in the corner, Fleming's out. Cristante with the diving effort.
It's a local athlete, their goalie played
Taylor Guy was goalkeeper of the year and player of the year. And now a penalty stroke as Lena Duick forces Hillary Davidson to deny her with her body and back a stick and all kinds of stuff. So Tyler Clank will have no trouble making that call. And
amazing game.
It's not often she'll miss from this marker.
No.
So Amanda Hodgert
just
in goal for Guelph.
Which corner she'll go for.
Mollenhauer saved by Hodgert, and that is outstanding work from Amanda Hodgert. Mollenhauer, here she goes. Nice little flip through to Seiko with the touch. Balin on the backhand catches the left foot of Hodgert. And now Booker to just jam it down the middle. So we see an open chance here for the Gryphons. Fleming with the save, just denying Kayla Magarelli like no other. 2 stack pads. They'll find Ashton Alman at the top of the circle. Good little lift in. Dawson! What an excellent reception, and pulled the trigger so quickly.
Yeah, just over the net.
So we see a fine piece of stick work there from Mac Jansen, who knows there isn't much time left. And Jansen, and that hit is going to be deflected from outside the circle, so it will be a long corner. They are going to question it, but that was very, very close.
Very close.
If I'm Mac Jansen, I'm celebrating and saying I was inside. But
yeah,
you know,
that was pretty close.
That was pretty close. But 3 seconds to go here as the Vikes are going to celebrate.
We're going to,
their 13th championship.
Right now. We've got, and there's the clock.
And they will go straight to their goalkeeper, Robin Fleming, who was outstanding today. And here we go. There is a huge crowd here ready to celebrate with the Vikes, and wow,
Yeah.
what a series.
Well,
from Guelph, number 11, we have
Kendra Puttick. So Kendra Puttick getting player of the game for the Gryphons, and I think that's a really well-deserving one. She had her body on the line today. She had a great performance
She sure did.
for the Gryphons, so that's great for her. And it's her last game as a Gryphon. And this is most deserving.
Yes.
Robin Fleming has been absolutely exceptional this weekend, and a 3-0 lead protected very much because of Robin Fleming. So it's always excellent to see the goalkeepers getting that honor because she was outstanding.
Yeah, especially
and now the tournament MVP
when Guelph was trying to get that goal, she kept them out.
So the tournament MVP goes to Anna Mullenhauer, and very fitting, 2 goals, almost 3 today.
Yeah, she just had a spectacular weekend, really.
So her mom gets a Canada West Hall of Fame nod at halftime, and Anna puts on the MVP cap. And it's like her third year. She's got 3-time Canada West All-Star, 2-time All-Canadian, a Canada West and U Sports Player of the Year, now a championship MVP. I mean, does it get any sweeter than that?
It doesn't.
Seasons. And wow, that is so exciting for this Vikes program.
It really is. They worked hard all season, and to come with the national championship is a great way to end the season.
And I thank you for them because they have suffered the UBC reign for so many years. And now look at the emotions as they hoist that trophy. Wow, I think, it gives me jitters as a former Vike.
Jitters, and I wasn't even.
We're here with Anna Mullenhauer. Anna, a championship MVP, back-to-back champion. You gave up a chance to play for Canada in the Olympic qualifiers. What is going through your mind right now?
It's just super exciting. This team is a lot of fun, and we've worked really hard this year, so it's super rewarding getting the banner for the 2nd season in a row.
And is it extra special playing at home for you, scoring 2 goals in front of your family and your friends?
Yeah, I mean, the crowd was amazing, and we can totally hear them throughout the entire game, which is awesome. Like, last year at York, it was exciting to play nationals, but nothing is as exciting as playing on home turf.
And, this Vikes team the Vikes program has a pretty storied history, one that includes your mom and several of your teammates' moms. What's it like to have them on the sidelines and be a part of this?
I mean, it's really cool, like so many of the alumni coming to cheer us on, and it's really special being able to play with teammates who my mom played with, children who my mom played with, and just living and playing here on UVic.
And the Vikes never gave up. It seemed like even though you guys were up 3-0, it felt like you guys were playing a goal down. Was that part of the chats that were happening at halftime?
We just had to treat it like it's a 0-0 game because Guelph is a really good team, and they came out fighting the whole game. So we were just playing like we were tied 0-0 the whole game, so that's what kept us going.
And lastly, you said that Guelph came out fighting. And talk about Robin Fleming's performance this weekend.
We don't know what we do without Robin. She's so good. She always has our backs no matter what, and it's really exciting knowing that we have someone behind us if and when we make mistakes, because she cleans it up for us.
Well, congratulations, Anna. Congratulations on being the MVP and also a national champion. I'll let you get back to celebrating with your team.
Thanks.
You. So we are here pitch side with head coach Lynn Beecroft. Buzz, this is back-to-back champions, but more special, it's your 13th championship. How do you feel after this win?
Well, I'm super excited for our athletes. They are a great group of girls. They're really connected on and off the field, and it's just so exciting for them to be successful and to have all this fan support. It's really fantastic.
And you talk about that fan support. What is it like to be hoisting a championship at home?
Well, we won a couple at home, but every time it feels different, and every time it's like, oh my God, can we just finish it off? And we had a very, very good first quarter, obviously up 3-0. And we're just able to hold it. But Robin Fleming, in my opinion, I think she was probably the player of the tournament, MVP of the tournament. She didn't have a lot of shots, but they were super important.
And Anna said that it was so much easier to play with someone like Robin behind her. But Anna herself having pretty big role to play, coming up with 2 goals as the last man back.
Yeah,
Is that part of the plan?
Well, we actually moved her up in free hits outside the circle because we wanted to generate a little bit more offense, and she created that. She created chances for herself. She's also very good on our penalty corner, so we're very, very lucky to have her. And she, as you probably know, she could have actually made the decision to go and trial for our national team, and she wanted to study. She wanted to get her studies done, and she wanted to play with this group, so it's great to have her.
And lastly, you know, this is the last game for 2 of your 4th-year seniors, but, you know, a young team, no 5th years, lots graduating from last year's championship team. Just talk about that dynamic and how special those 2 4th years have been for this team.
We lost 7 starters from last year's team, and so this year with only 2 4th years as basically our leaders, they stepped up. They did a great job. They're super, super close to each other, but they actually just connect everybody together. So we couldn't do without them, and we're certainly going to miss them next year.
Well, congratulations on the win. Thanks for taking the time, and I'll let you go back to celebrating.
Thanks very much, Al. Thank you.